Buy now, pay later is taking over our society. Recently, you can now order your burrito and pay it off in installments thanks to Klarna and Afterpay. And TikTok and YouTube is full from people showing off how much debt they have collected thanks to buy now, pay later. But one thing you might have noticed, even though this is such a big trend in the overall consumer market, why hasn't this trend reached CS marketplaces? Well, since we already have data on what the pros and the cons are, let's discuss them. In 2024, the global buy now pay later market experienced a significant growth. Around 380 million users worldwide use buy now pay later services, especially in the e-commerce section. And the group that uses it the most, millennials and Gen Z. And that is basically the majority of the CS community's age. And with this overall trend and acceptance of buy now pay later, why aren't the major marketplaces using this? Since if you look at only the positives from buy now pay later, they give you a lot of benefits that can be put into the skin market. With the overall market trend going up and up, skins are getting more expensive. For example, my AK a couple of years ago in good condition, you were able to buy it under 100 euros. Today you can forget it. A factory new Empress goes for around 150 US dollars right now, and that's without any stickers. And now let's imagine you can use Klarna or Afterpay to buy those expensive skins. Most likely the skin market overall is going to go up because more people are willing to buy more expensive skins since they can now spread out the payments over multiple months. So as an investor, this will be good for you since the demand is going to rise and you can offer your gun for a higher price. And for you as the consumer, you won't have to pay any interest if you don't miss any fees, which is good. And if you are good with your finances, you are able to spread those payments out perfectly into your normal daily life. And overall, I would actually say that this would bring an overall interest back to CS and increase the player numbers. But look, there is a reason why buy now pay later has such a bad image, and that is because it has multiple massive downsides to it if not used correctly. For example, temptation to overspend. Since you can make payments feel very small, you might feel that you can spend way more than you actually have for the month. And yeah, having one or two buy now pay later plans open, in my opinion, is okay. However, if you increase it to, let's say, 5, 6 or even 10, and all these installments are somewhere between 10 euros and 20 euros each, you are paying 100 to 200 euros a month just in installments. And this then happens over multiple months. And if something happens and you have an unexpected purchase that you need to pay, this will really ruin your finances.